Hello guys, what's up? It's Ferdi, also known as Excisor. Today I'm gonna show you how to play games on Windows 10. So first of all, I'm gonna show you that it doesn't actually work on Windows 10, but on a virtual machine on Vmware. So first of all, I'm gonna get Monster Truck Ferry. Gonna play that game. So let's go. It's a really old school game and it's gonna bug um, whenever I'm gonna try to play it. I'm gonna skip a little bit. I hope you will see this though. It's gonna after yeah, there it goes. Okay, it's gonna crash a bunch of times. I hope you've seen that. Um, all right, it's just bugged. I can't play it. It's bugged, and if I'm gonna drive, yeah, it's gonna crash out of nowhere. I'm spawning. Yeah, it's fucked up. Okay. Also, you heard it from the sound that it's really, yeah, fucked up. So I'm gonna play a different game. Also, Lego Island, for example. I've got it also on my computer. This one works. If I click on configure, it's pretty big at the moment. What the fuck? Doesn't matter which settings I'm using, all of them doesn't work. So high, music, okay, that should be fine. And if I click then on run, I'm getting an error message. Autorun.exe, yeah, doesn't work. And it doesn't even matter if I've got it on compatibility mode right here. I've got it on compatibility mode, even these settings. So normally programs should work then, but this one is very corrupt. So yeah, that sucks, right? So what am I gonna do then is I'm gonna show you it on a VMware machine that it works. All right, I'm gonna take this one. So it's loading here, and Windows XP. The real good times, boys. Oh, that's a good sound. So let's see if it works here. So I'm gonna play Monster Truck Furry again. Let's see. Come on, load. Ah, there it goes. Alright, the music was a little bit scuffed but at the beginning, but I mean it's working. It's working at the moment though. And then, hey, it doesn't crash anymore. Dude, what the fuck? Awesome. That's what I mean. So it's working pretty good so far. What I would expect from a old game to play. So this one works. So I'm going back to Windows and I'm gonna play the Lego Island game what I've said before. Let's see if it works now. Got this on high again, music, advanced, RGB, same settings, right? Click on run. And what happens? Holy shit, it works. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Lego Island.
Lego!
Okay.
Hello!
Hello!
Welcome, bienvenue, konnichiwa. Hello!
Okay, nice that the main menu works, but does the gameplay work? Which is the most important. Alright, I'm not loaded in here, so I have to... My profile isn't loaded. So I have to choose my profile here, 30.
Good!
I'm gonna... Yeah, you can just drag this.
And
I want
now,
Pepper
you're Pepper.
here.
Welcome to Lego Island. What a surprise to see you.
So, is it working, the gameplay? Yeah, it works. Hey. No lag.
You here to race?
I'm not here to race.
Sure. Where's your
I just want to show you that it works.
Of course, you're gonna lose anyway.
I'm gonna lose,
You can build a
I'm gonna lose, huh?
over there.
Huh, son of a bitch?
It's not gonna be as good as mine, but it's worth a shot. Then we can race. Hey, I'll race you to the pit stop.
What the fuck is that? Is
I'll
backwards?
save the energy for the real race. Not that I ain't
What the fuck?
beating you to the pit. Just let me know when you're ready and I'll blow your doors up.
Oh, really? His head was backwards. Alright. Even, let's see. Even here?
How you doing? I'm
How you
Bill
doing?
And you're just in time. Let me put this cap on here and...
Okay, I already want to play this game, but I'm gonna quit. I just want to show you it. That it actually works.
Are you ready? Thanks for the visit.
So that was Lego Island. And so you see that it really works. Kinda sucks that it doesn't work if I'm gonna use it in full screen. It's just a look if I'm gonna try Lego Island again. Which you can download, by the way, for free if you want to play it. So you can use the ISO file and install it. But I'm gonna put that later. I'm gonna show you that later. So RGB here. I've got it now full screen, right? Let's see if it's gonna show you it in full screen, not like a small rectangle. Ah, yes, it is. That's the most annoying though. I can't change that. I don't know if that's possible, but it's a really old school game, so I thought back in the days that wasn't as well. You had those really big monitors, so oh well. But yeah, you saw it, it worked. So yeah, I'm gonna turn off the computer now. I'm gonna, you can even turn it off here. I'm gonna shut down. Shut down. I thought you can do this here as well. Right, that was it. Even I think even on this Xbox, oh yeah, here it is. Power off. Alright, then it's shutting down and then it goes away. Oh wait, alright. I'm gonna show you it how to at the moment install VMware onto your computer. Normally this one isn't for free. This one actually is for free. So if you wanna have this one for free, this one is 256 has 256 megabytes of memory, which I'm gonna show you later, which is limited, very limited to play games for graphics. And this one has even 2 gigabytes, but I'm gonna show you it later on. that's the reason why I'm using this one. This one just lags a lot. So nothing wrong with it, but don't use it for gaming. Like those old school games, it just it's not good. Um, so I'm gonna reinstall VMware Workstation here. Gonna change it. Remove. Next, remove. Oh, this takes a little bit of time. All right, I'm gonna further already. I'm gonna. You have to go right now to your downloads folder if you have downloaded the file of what I've put in the description for the VMware workstation. So for me, it's different at the moment. I've got it right here, but you don't have that. For me, it's at software. This one it is. This one you will see if after you've downloaded it and opened it. 1 second after this one is gone, I'm gonna show you through the wizard what you gotta select. It's done. Yes. All right. I'm not gonna reboot. It's asking me for it. So I'm gonna get this one. If it doesn't work, double click on it again. It should be working. I see it's not working at the moment for me. So I'm gonna double click. I don't get it why it's still in here. I'm gonna refresh. It should be gone. And it is gone. So it's loading again. Let's see. Hey, it disappeared. Oh, here it is. Alright, this is what you're gonna see. Click on next. I accept. Next. This one you could install. I mean check, but I'm not gonna do that at the moment. It's just a feature. This one I'm gonna deselect. I don't want to have VMware customer experience or the product update on the startup. So because this is an older version of VMware, so don't get the newer version. Older version is compatible with the Windows XP and stuff and much more. So just let it be. So oh yeah, here it is. By the way, desktop and start menu. I don't know. The desktop is it will put something in here as you saw before, and the start menu is right here. We'll also put a folder VMware. So install. So after this is installed, gonna it takes a little bit, a couple of minutes. Yeah, let's see. VMware, all right, it's already here. You see. But this one, don't click on it. This one we don't need. This is I guess this is the newer version, which actually needs a license for it. The older version doesn't have it at the moment, so don't click on this one. You see it's already asking. Press the license button. Yeah, I had to enter a license key. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna reboot my computer. So here is, hey, this is VMware Workstation 14 player. So what if I put VMware into here? Don't get this one, but get this one. So open the file in the location, and you can create a shortcut to your desktop. And yeah, here it is. Now it's loading. Alright, I've got two Windows XP Professional versions. This one doesn't work. I'm gonna delete this one. I'm gonna create a new one to just show you it. Just leave this one alone. Don't click on this one or this one. If you have really a disk for it with a license key, I mean, just choose this one. But if you don't have a Windows XP Pro disk or whatever disk you have with a license key, just click on this one. I will install the operating system later. Microsoft Windows XP Professional we're going to choose. It's 32 bits, so not 64 bits. Maybe I could get a 64 bits for it but later on, but at the moment 32 bits is already good enough. So let's go further. This is the name for the virtual machine, so that name will be here. And this is the location where the virtual machine is going to be installed on your computer. So for me, it's at the moment at the D drive. Normally it should put it on the C drive, but I've got it on the D drive because the D drive for me has more space on it, and the C drive is pretty low because it's an SSD drive, which is only for the operating system, not for like stuff like this. But because this is just a virtual machine, so you could put it on your SSD if you really wanted to have it fast installed, for example, or have it fast. I'm gonna do that at the moment just to show you it, but it's not really necessary, and you also can put it on this D drive. You see, this has 1 terabyte, and this is 232. So there is the difference, SSD and the very fast one and the normal to slow one. But it's good for storage. Same story with this one over here. This is more of a backup one. So yeah, I'm gonna show you it for the C drive, but normally otherwise I would put it on the D drive because the C drive is at the moment faster for me. So that's what I need. I don't wanna wait like 30 minutes for this video. So I'm gonna put 10 gigabytes in here for the disk size. It's actually for the operating system. So 40 gigabytes is recommended, which is a lot. Depends on what you're really gonna do. But I'm gonna put a few games on it. If I wanna put a lot of games on it, I'm gonna increase this file later on. But I'm not gonna do that. So I'll just leave it on here. I don't know how many old school games you want to put on it, but just to give you an example, I'm gonna put 10 gigabytes on it. As you can see, the C drive, you see it only has 126 gigabytes free, and this one only has 205 gigabytes free. So here you can see it already 40 gigabytes. It's a lot for only that. Even for this one, it's a lot. So yeah, 10 gigabytes is not a lot, and it's good enough. But that's just up to you. Depends on what you're gonna do with it. And of course, you can change this later on. So yeah, we'll click on finish. So this is the one we've just recently created. I'm gonna show you the settings of it. Here it shows 512 megabytes. I'm gonna put it a little bit higher some games to run it better. You can even put it lower, but that's not really recommended, or just leave it as 512. But you can also get 8 gigabytes, but depends on how much memory you have left. I've got at the moment 6.4 gigabytes I've got in use out of 8 gigabytes, which is very much. So I can't put 8 gigabytes in there. But if I had 16 gigabytes of memory, I would put 8 gigabytes in there. So how did I get here is right-click Task Manager. It will show you this. And then Performance. Oh, and double-click on it. Shit. Why it doesn't work? Okay, I'm gonna. Oops. It was a nice video. Okay, now alright, this is what I mean. So yeah, depends on what you're gonna do. I'm using at the moment Firefox, so that's why it's has a high usage, and I'm also streaming, so that's why it's at 6.4. So just look out what you want to select here. I'm gonna put in here 4 cores. Depends on how many cores you have, but my PC can handle it easily. As you can see, I've got 4. Because it still can run then all of the cores. Also, I'm gonna select all of the settings. Depends on though which processor you have, because it can slow your computer down. So if it's gonna slow down, just tweak it a little bit, just put it a little bit lower, and yeah, change it. So here it is, the 10 gigabytes of which I've had before. If I wanna expand this, just click on expand to have more size in it. If I want to have a different hard drive, I'm gonna select the different hard disk. I mean, and do the same as what we've done before. Here is the use a physical drive. This is the most important step. If you have the CD just physically, auto detect if you have also the CD drive in your computer. But if you don't have it, click on the ISO image file, connected power, and go to your downloads folder if you've downloaded the Windows XP operating system. But I'm not going to do that at the moment. I'm going to go to my, I've changed the location. Oh wait, it's not the right one. I've got it in here. Windows operating systems, and I've put it right here, the ISO image file. The net, just leave this alone, it's fine. Yeah, all of these settings are good, except this one. The display one is accelerate the graphics. You must update tools to enable the acceleration in this virtual machine, which means that you gotta install Vmware tools on the machine later, which I'm gonna show you. Use host settings, just leave this one alone, and also change this one. Depends which graphics card you have. Let's see. I've got the NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1050, which has, as you can see, 6 gigabytes dedicated to GB. Well, I would wait. I would actually say that this one is it. So I can put in here 2 gigabytes, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take 1 gigabyte. So it depends on which graphics card. Tweak it if you have a lower graphics card, but it's gonna slow the game down, of course, and yeah, just tweak it if it's something is not working in here. Click on OK. Now it's ready to use. So if you have an ISO file, it should be it's gonna be installed in here. So it's gonna take a while here. Yeah, I have to show you also the settings for here. So wait a few minutes. Set up starting Windows. Normally this should take like 20 minutes, but still, I gotta show you what you gotta do here, which options you have to select. I'm still not done. Don't know how long this is gonna take. I think a couple of minutes. Normally it should be almost done right here. All right, after that's finished, you have to format the drive so you can use it, and that's what I'm gonna do after this is loaded. So yeah, this is the longest part to install on VMware, installing the operating system. It's like the same as installing it on your main computer. So, but yeah, it should be going pretty fast at the moment with the C drive. And let's see, write speed, read speed. Ah, there it goes. This is what I mean. After you've got this, you can, let's see the following list existing. What I normally do is create a partition. So yeah, maybe even press on to enter to install it. But I'm gonna create a partition here, and I'm gonna press on enter. Wait a second. Why doesn't it partition the whole thing? That's pretty fucked up. Wait, I'm gonna delete this one. Press the D, delete. I'm gonna just press on enter. And here it asks to format it using NTFS file. I'm gonna put quick on it. So now it's gonna format and then it's gonna install. Also, you see right now the VMware tools enables many features. Oh yeah, by the way, if you want to go out of this, press the Control key and the Alt key, so you can change your mouse on Windows itself again, as you can see. So yeah, now then you can do that. So after this is all installed, we gotta install the tools, and the tools are for the graphics mostly, and for mouse movement and performance just in general, as you can see here. So it's very useful, and also to drop and drag files from, like, for example, from here to here, or even backwards. Okay, I think we also gotta change a setting here. Let's see. Oh no, that doesn't have it, I think. No. Well, this one has that you can also do the same thing, but it doesn't have it here. That you can drop and drag, but it's a little bit different setting. This one is actually for free, and it has 256 megabytes. This one has over that, which I think I've said that before. So I recommend to use this one. Setup is copying files. Well, yeah, we gotta wait here. Alright, yeah. Just skip this part and till it's completed. Then it's gonna reboot the system, I think. Yeah, it's gonna reboot. And then it's gonna load up again. So decompressing zip file. Two mouses. What the fuck? Okay, this, you see the setup will complete in approximately this many minutes. It's kind of lower though, but yeah, it takes a while. After it's completed with these settings, because Windows will also interrupt with putting like a name for the computer and using your time zone, etc. Like that kind of stuff you have to put also in there. So yeah, after you've done that, then it's Windows XP is installed. So gotta wait here, yeah. Installing devices. Oh yeah, if you've clicked here, remind me later or never remind me. Doesn't matter if you really want to have it back, because this then will be gone. You can just click on player, manage, install VMware tools. It's right here, so no worries. No worries, no worries. Come on, load. Your computer will be faster and more reliable. Previous version. I like, well, like Windows XP is like the stuff. I grew up with this. Also Windows 95, I thought, and Windows 2000, and Windows Vista, and Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 10. Let's go. Yeah, I love Windows. Windows has a really good user interface, so that's why I'm also using it. So it's, there you go. All right, this is the regional and language options. So you can change this if you want. I've got it at the moment for English, United States. And yeah, this also for the keyboard layout. If you're like Dutch or from other countries, I don't know which keyboard you use then, but all of the layouts are different. For Dutch, it normally is the QWERTY keyboard, but also for the United States layout, it's like the same. Also the QWERTY layout. So type your full name. I don't know if I can skip this. No, you have to type the name. So it's Purdy or Excisel. Alright, this is the computer name. You can change this, and if you want to have a password on it, type here a password. I don't have a password on it at the moment, so because it will automatically log in then into the VMware station. This is the date and time. I don't mind about this, but it's like the same as I've got it right here, so it's not gonna change a lot for me. I don't live in the United States. I would change this, but +1. Yeah, it's not really necessary. I'll just leave these settings alone. If you want to change this, just go ahead. Alright, installing the network. Windows XP supports a large number of programs. A large number of programs, even the old school games. I love Windows XP. So yeah, it's a little bit. So I'm sorry that I'm a little bit quiet there, but it's just the waiting time, you know. But it's almost done. As you can see, it has a green bar, so
Come on, boy. Come on. You're almost finished, dude. Oh my gosh.
the next one. Make this computer a member of the following. You can't click on next even if you select these, so you gotta make put a name into here. I'm gonna put in work group in here. It's like the default one. So for Windows, it's completely fine. Depends on if you're really in an organization, which then means that you gotta use a domain name into here, but I don't have a domain. So I'm gonna put the default one into here. That's just the default workgroup for Windows. I think it's gonna reboot again almost. Completing installation. So a couple of minutes left. Or seconds. Okay, I think after this one it's gonna reboot. Come on. It's loading. Experience the ultimate in safety security. I like that they put like also text in here. Like to read, which you can do in there. So after it's installed, we gotta install the tools as what I've said before, just a couple of minutes ago again. Come on. Almost finished. Ah, here it is. Windows will automatically adjust your screen resolution. Okay, click on OK again. So you don't have to activate the Windows key because it's already in the ISO file pre-installed. Alright, another thing. Okay, this is pretty important. Click on next and not right now. I don't want updates into here. I don't want to have the system corrupt, so there's also a service pack in there, so checking your internet connectivity, I'm gonna skip. Are you ready to register? Nope, not gonna register. Your name, again, 30. The good old days, boy! Oh my god, the good old days. So yeah, let's see. After you've installed Windows XP, come on, load, please, please load. Yeah, there it is. Let's go, let's go. Okay, the next one what we gotta do is install the tools, of course. Right, go to start, computer, and oh, it's coming. Never mind. Thought I had to click here. Preparing to install. Next. You can use the complete one. Typical is good enough. You can also use custom, but typical is just recommended, I guess. Alright, it's almost finished here. So what does this do is, yeah, we can just drop and drag files. So I'm gonna put also in the description when cdemu, which is good software for it. I'm gonna search it all up into my computer. It was right there. It's this software, what does it do? You can create ISO files by it, and you can run it also into the virtual machine itself. So to like the ISO files, it uses as then a drive. So it's pretty useful to have that software. You must restart. Alright, I have to restart first then. Otherwise it wouldn't work. And restarting doesn't take that long. I don't even know. I think I can just use also internet. But let's see. I'm not sure though. Maybe I have to change that into the settings. Let's see. If it goes to the website. I'm not sure. I think not, to be honest. It's loading pretty slow. Ah, here it is. Yes, it works. So you even can... Oh, what the fuck. Okay, so you can even use internet in here, so that's working also. I'm gonna, like, you guys have to go to the downloads folder then again after you've downloaded this file. I'm gonna drop and drag, and I'm gonna install it. So yeah, you can customize the installation options here. You can also require administrative rights. No, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, this will just automatically install it on the C drive, which we have. So that are just the default settings. It's installed. That's good to see. All right. Now I'm gonna show you, for example, Lego Island here. I'm gonna also drop and drag. Takes a little bit of time. And after that, Monster Truck Furry. This game you guys can get, by the way, for free. Normally, like back in the days, you had to pay for this game, but now it's for free, which is awesome. So right click, open with WinCDEMU. Okay, and you can keep this drive after this restart. That means like that it's gonna keep the drive just as what it's saying. It's a data disk, so if also the V drive, that's perfect. Manage drive letters automatically, you can do that, and you can also disable the auto run, but I'm not gonna do that. So if I click on this, okay, it should go to, let's see if it's in here. No, it's not. Okay, let's try again. Let's try something else, otherwise DVD RW, I mean. Kind of strange. Come on. I'm gonna log off. Let's try again. I wanna make this work, so I don't get it why it's not opening. Wait, open. Oh, there you go. That's kind of strange that it didn't work before, but now it's working. So open. Yeah, you can see that this is the CD disk, the ISO file. So that's really good. What happened? Huh? Why does it do that? What the fuck? Okay. Kind of strange though, but okay. Next. Yeah, installed right there, the C drive again. Next. Install DirectX. Okay. It is installed, nice. So now we can play the game. Kind of strange that it didn't make an thing. Okay, it's working. Run. Lego Island failed to start. Please quit all other applications and try again. Okay, that one didn't work. We click on configure. Change this to RGB. Click OK. You can't select this. So, okay, run. Don't you love that?
Hey, whoa! That tickles! You know, the only way to visit Lego Island and...
Oh my god, this game. Oh, this tickles. Oh.
Oh,
So
that was interesting. You know...
this is working, as you can see.
Good job! And now, you're Pepper!
Welcome to
What a surprise to see!
Alright. Okay. That works. Alright, I'm gonna show you a different something of this.
Are you ready? Thanks for the visit.
About Monster Truck Furry. I'm gonna put the CD into it. Oh wait, it's already in it. I've got the original CD. So if you have the original CD, for example, for a game, you can create an ISO file from this. I've got it right here. Create. Right click on it. Create ISO file. And you can well, whatever you want. I don't care what it is. It's in the documents file. You can click on save, then it's gonna create an ISO file for this. It's gonna take a little bit of time, I think. Yeah, as you can see, it's in Dutch. Maybe I have to put this a little bit higher, but alright, it's going. It's okay. It's fine. But after that, it creates like this file. I'm gonna cancel because it's already in here. I'm gonna wait. Just delete it. I'm gonna drag and drop this one again after it's created. So it's now in here. And yeah, just do the same thing with what we did before. Yeah, install. This is Dutch, by the way. I don't know if you guys are Dutch. Okay, I'm gonna do that. And then it works, as you can see. Same story as what I've showed you before. Oh my. Oh, what's that? Okay, that was kind of strange. Oh yeah, we can just play whatever we want on this. I just clicked on practice, so just to show you that it works. Yeah. So that's what you guys gotta do if you wanna have it on Windows 10. So thanks for watching, boys, and just like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye, boys.